Welcome to the Leverton Review, where I, Leverton, review. Wait a minute, it's not called that. It's called Leverton on everything. It makes sense because I review everything and I keep forgetting. Yeah, I guess that's like a running gag now. Yeah, welcome to Leverton on everything. I, Leverton, review everything books, movies, podcasts, plays, whatever. That's the first rule. Second rule is that every review is under 10 minutes. Um, we are going to talk about Spider-Man Far From Home. And this is the second standalone movie for Spider-Man in the MCU. And just watched the trailer to refresh my mind about what happens in the movie. I have seen the movie, but it was a while ago. And I have to say, I like it a lot better than the first one. Um, so the main plot is that Spider-Man, after the snap, so this happens after Endgame, so half of the world's population has died or been disappeared or whatever by Thanos, including Iron Man. So Spider-Man goes on a trip, like a school trip, and it doesn't seem like the world is half empty. It seems like there's still a lot of people in the world. Um, well, I guess like like we have 7.5 billion people, so 3.5 billion people, still a lot of people. But yeah, he goes on a trip to Europe and he meets a mysterious superhero called Mysterio. And I'm not gonna give away too much of the plot. Um, Things happen, and if you know anything about the character Mysterio, or you Google him, you can find out what happens. So I like it though. I liked it a bit more than the other one because it's more focused on his this thing where he is a kid and he has to be a superhero. He has like these powers which make him a superhero, but he still has like really human goals. So it's great. And I mean, not great. It's better than the first one. Is it the level of Tobey Maguire? Uh, no, because one trend that also don't like in modern superhero movies is that the threat levels are always about like saving the universe now or saving the world, and the world is not threatened. The world does have, like, maybe not the world, but civilization does have threats to it, like global warming, climate change, pollution, those things. But there's not like a supervillain that comes and trying to destroy the world all the time. So this movie is clever in the way it deals with that. Um, yeah, and I'm not going to say anything more, but it's done in a pretty clever way, actually. Now that I think about it, um, yeah. So I'll just I'm trying to review the movie without spoiling the movie because it's it's a movie that you might not have seen. Would I recommend it? Yeah, if you want an introduction to the MCU version of the character, then you can definitely watch this. One thing that I would recommend is my son's podcast, the Everything and More Etc. podcast, which you can find on all fine podcast platforms. Thanks. Bye.